Hello students, it's late night, but to help some of my students, I am making this video. Student, we are going to write the IUPAC name of alcohol. Okay, IUPAC names of alcohol. That is what we are going to study today. Our student, what you will do? What you are going to do? So in the first step, student, you have to do step number 1, numbering. Okay, numbering. What do you mean by numbering? Numbering the parent chain, student. That is what the point. Numbering the parents chain. That is first one. Step number 2, student. In the step number 2, name the prefix. Okay, name the prefix. Prefix. Pre means first. Firstly, we have to write prefix. Like student. Example. Suppose F is there. That is what it will be there, student. Fluoro. Okay, Cl is there, student. Chloro. Okay, now CH3 is there, student. That will be what, student? Methyl. Okay, C2H5, student. That will be the ethyl. Ethyl. NO2 is there, student. That is going to be nitro. Right. So these are the prefix. Then we have to write the step number 3, student. If you are going step number 3, so step number 3, word root. Word root means what, student? That is number of carbon, that you keep in mind, student. Number of carbon in parent chain. Where, student? In parent chain. That we have to write. Suppose 1 carbon is there, that is, student, going to be what? Meth. 2 carbon is going to be eth. 3 carbon is going to be prop. Okay. 4 carbon is, student. 4 carbon is going to be but. 5 carbon it is going to be pen. Step number 4, you have to follow the step, student. If you are missing the step number steps, that will be the problem. No, primary suffix. Name of what, student? Going to be primary suffix, right? You are going to write the name of primary suffix. Primary suffix, that is what, student? That is nature of bond. No, nature of bond. Okay, that is what the answers. So student, nature of bond, suppose single bond is there, that is going to be in. Double bond is in. And triple bond is what, student? That is in. And step number 4, student. Step number 4, name of what, student? Secondary suffix. Name of secondary suffix. And here, student, what do you mean by secondary suffix? That is what, student? That is functional group. Secondary suffix means what, student? That is going to be functional group. And what is the functional group in the alcohol? OH. And for that one, we are going to use, student, OL. Right. So these are the total 5 steps are there, student. Step number 1, just do the numbering of the parent chain. Longest chain you select. Then write the name of prefix. Is there anything like that? Then word root, how many carbon are there in the parent chain? Primary suffix, you check the nature of the bond between the carbon and carbon. And secondary suffix, that is OL, we are going to use. Now, let us go with the first example, student. What is the first example? So, suppose this is there, student. Here is OH. So, if you do the numbering, now friends, so here is, that is 1, 2. You can write this same compound like that also. There is no problem like that. CH3, CH2, OH. So you can number it out 1 and 2. So that is here no prefix is there, student. So how can we write the name from the word root? So that is 2 carbon means what, student? Eth. Single bond is in. And on the first position OH group is all. That is ethanol. Right. Now the next one, student. Next one. So compound I am writing here like that, student. Here is the OH group is there. Now, student, you need to write the numbering. To do the numbering, student, you have to give least number to this group. Least number to this group. So you have to start from there, right side. 1, 2, this is 3, going to be 4, 5, 6 and 7. If you are starting from this side, now, student, this side, so numbering will be wrong. Okay, because here the position will be the too high. So see what will be the name? Word root, student. 7 carbon is there, student. For 7 carbon word is used hept. Single bond is in. On the third position, student, what is OH group is there? So heptane 3 all. This is the answer. Now go with the next question, student. What can be the next question I am taking? Okay, let us try to write, dear student. So here is OH group attached. Here is methyl group. This is double bond. Student, if there is secondary suffix and going to be prefix, that is primary suffix, so priority is given to secondary suffix. Keep in mind. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and going to be 7. Okay, now student, write the name. So what will be in the fifth position? What is there, student? Methyl. So going to be 5 methyl. Then word root is hept. On sixth position, what is there, student? In. And on the second position, what is there? All. 5 methyl, hept, 6 in, 2 all. This is what is the answer, student. Now let us try to write some more answers, more questions, student. Okay, so dear students, let me make let one. Okay, now I got. See, this compound is there, OH. Now do the numbering. 1, 2 and 3. So that will be what, student? Prop, single bond in and one, that is wall, propanol. Okay, let's see one more, student. Here how we are writing. Here is OH group and here is methyl group. How can you do the numbering, student? Numbering, here is 1. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How can you write the name, student? That is 4 methyl. This is going to be what, student? 4 methyl pent in 1 all. 4 methyl pentanol. This is what the answers. Now let us go with the another one, student. What is this one? This is the OH group and here is Cl group. How to do the numbering, dear student? How can you do the numbering? Can you do? This is 1, here is 1, this is 2, here is 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So on the third position, what is 3 chloro? Then it is going to be prop, single bond in, 1 all. 3 chloro propanol. Right, this is. Now see here. This is the compound, student. How can you write the name? We have to do the least least number to functional group. So we have to start here 1, 2, 3, 4 and you can go here 5. So on the fourth position, 2 methyl group are there. Dear students, see, right, 4, 4. It is going to be what, student? Dimethyl. Then what is there, student? Dimethyl. Then it is going to be pent in and second position, that is all, pentanol. 4 dimethyl pentanol. Now let us move on the another question. Very simple question I am giving you, student. This one. Now you start numbering, give list number to the functional group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what is there, student? Hex in 1, 3. It is going to be what, student? Diol. Hexane 1, 3. On the first and third position, what is there? OH group is there. Hexane 1, 3 diol. Now let us move on the another question. Here is the OH group, student. Right. So see the numbering. You can do from any of the direction. So here from this direction I am going 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go here 5. These are the methyl group, student. 2 places. Here is, you can see, this is the methyl group and this is methyl group. So how can we write the name, student? How can we write the? So 2, 4. This is going to be what, student? Dimethyl. Then what is there, student? Pent, single bond in and that is 3 all. 2, 4 dimethyl pentane 3 all. This is our answer. Next question, student. See, this is very easy problem I am giving you, student. You can, here is the OH group and here is double bond. If double bond and functional group both are there, student, priority is given to functional group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So what will be there, student? That is hept 6 in 1 all. Hept 6 in 1 all. This will be the name of the compound, student. So this is all about the IUPAC name of the alcohol. I hope it will be helpful to you to understand, student. Thank you so much for watching.